Hi. Hello. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Hello, hello. I'm not sure you can hear me. Hello, check, check, check. Uno. Hello, hello. Yo, it's Mindbender Supreme, Malcolm Lovejoy, Adam U. Stewart, Lovemonger, and I got more 5 minutes of love for you. But I'm trying to get better audio, so I don't know how good it sounds today. The levels are a little rickety. Yo, I hope you're. I hope you hear me. It looks like you can hear me. But we were reading from Gigolos yesterday. Well, first, I hope you're feeling love inside you. I hope you feel optimistic and hopeful, determined and happy. 5 minutes of love. Sometimes that's all you need. Just a drop. Just a mwah. So yeah, I send that to you. And then do a little more reading, open the minds, the hearts of people, and maybe give some optimistic information that will hopefully inspire positive energy from learning a new thing. So hey, let's go into Gigolos again because it was pretty good. If you heard it yesterday, it was pretty good. Thank you to all the people who turned into yesterday's reading. I appreciate you very deeply. So, where were we? Another woman told this story. My husband and I used to vacation in the Caribbean a lot. After a few days at the resort, we would notice each other. We would notice each batch of new tourists as they arrived. Often at dinner, we would see one or two women who had just checked in that afternoon already seated with a gorgeous native hunk. These guys were with them for the whole vacations. We'd see them going together to all the sites and activities. We wondered how they met these fellas so fast. And then someone told us that they were paid escorts. Can't knock the hustle, in the immortal words of Jay-Z. I digress. What is particularly intriguing about this survey is the reaction of men to the subject of gigolos. One prominent attorney who was asked how he felt about gigolos grinned. Nice work if you can get it. That's what I'm saying. Another professional man inquired, where do I sign up? The reaction was typical. Nice. Men, doctors, business owners, professors, fathers, even grandfathers were fascinated and titillated by the subject. If ever there was a stigma in men's minds attached to the word gigolo, it seems non existent today. Of course, their female cohorts would be highly offended if anyone suggested that they might like to become paid escorts. The difference seems to be that women are acutely aware of the deep and degrading stigma associated with female prostitution. Men, never having felt the sting of that lash, see as a compliment a woman's willingness to pay for their time and services. They perceive the issue this way. Not only does she find me attractive, she is attracted to me. She is so attracted to me that she'll even pay me. Gigolos are making a silent comeback for the first time since they debuted in America more than a half century ago. The authors of this book set out to find the answers to the question, why? Let's go. At their request, some factual details contained in all the following interviews have been altered to protect the identity of the subjects, with the exception of one attorney. So, hey, oh, this attorney, Albert Belitz, Jr., Esquire. Albert Belitz is a prominent criminal defense attorney in Boston whose practice concentrates on sex crimes that are sex related crimes. He represents the largest escort service on the East Coast. Tony, do you mind us using your name in the book? Attorney Belitz, it's up to you. I wouldn't be in any trouble. Fire away. Tony, can you explain a little bit about what the laws are regarding escorts? Okay. Actually, I'm just going to read that question and answer. It doesn't really matter until um, Antonia asks a question, and it might be gender related. That might need to be clarified. So here we go. Question and answer. Can you explain a little bit about what the laws are regarding escorts? Okay. It's in fact the same for a male escort as it is for a female escort in Massachusetts. And the law sees escorting as a business engaged in sex for hire or sale. Basically, the law looks at it as a form of prostitution. it is illegal. This is in 1994, as I said yesterday. And male escorts fall into that category? Yes, they do. If you're in it, you're committing a crime. What are the penalties? It depends. It's a whole gamut, a wide range of sentences and fines. Are there many convictions involving male escorts? No, I don't know of one. Privilege? Okay, if it's not legal to be a male escort or a prostitute, is it legal to operate a male escort agency? Well, it's legal to operate an escort agency as long as the escort agency isn't involved in prostitution, that is. And if you operate an agency that is involved in prostitution, there's a mandatory 2-year prison sentence if you get busted for deriving support from prostitution. Do the laws vary from state to state? From state to state? Yes, dramatically. And on that point, we will pause for the day. I had a massively wonderful, wild night last night. I just have to say, I was up until 7 in the morning this morning making love, literally for 4 hours. Oh, so I woke up a little late, I'm a little groggy, but I'm happy, very happy. And I hope you are too. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed Friday. And until the next time we share a little love, be good.